1-1, 222.
4 more to go. And here comes Chris Boston. That's the Suzuki on the left side. Now that, to my knowledge, is the only bike out here at the Suzuki camp that is running the new 4-valve configuration. New cylinder head, different engine style. It's been legal now for a couple of years. And Chris, to my knowledge, is that I believe he's the only one that's actually got one on the racetrack. And you see the Sean Gant flash leathers for the flashy rider that had so much success out here racing with his dad over the years. Speaking of guys that had success racing with his dad, Hector Runner Jr., the other Lucas Oil Jewel. Hector now makes his home in New York, and remember, it was right here where he just missed the 594 block. Eddie Kravick on the left side. And Ryan Halen on the right. Flying Ryan is in the 8-back biz up in the Chicagoland area. Always enjoyed racing motorcycles at different levels, at different sanctions. Do their own R&D, they do their own engine stuff. Made big dividends at Indy 1. When Ryan Allen, for the first time in his career, got to park in a winter circle. You can see just how careful they are naming the motorcycles down the racetrack. I spoke of earlier. The last thing you want to have to do is make an adjustment on one of these things. You'd love for them to just drop the clutch and go straight. Well, the best way to do that is to make darn sure when you start that it's aimed straight. And then there were 2. Angel on the left side. And Matt in the right. We've had 3 motorcycle races already this year. We've had 2 first-time winners in Flying Ryan and Scotty Polacek. And the other trophy went over to Northfield Drive to the Vance and Hines building, and it says Angel won. Matt Smith, the Denso bike, in the right side. Angel on the left. Final pair. Be responsible, keep everyone safe. The Teen Driving School, founded by Doug Herbert after his teenage son made a bad decision behind the wheel that cost him not only his life, but his brother's as well. In the wake of that tragedy, Doug started doing some research and found out that car crashes are the #1 killer of teens in the country and wanted to do something about it. The school was formed. If you have a teen driver, check putonthebrakes.org. It costs nothing to send your kids into school. And it's actually... All right, this is a little bit better. 693. There we go. 173 miles an hour up on the board. Getting a little early. Jerry Savoy take the #1 spot. it. And obviously it hurts the performance. It's from leading that thing from one side to the other. Ryan A, who won the opening race of the season. How strange is it to come here to Gainesville Raceway to Gatornationals with Pro Stock Motorcycles talking about what's happened earlier in the season. Normally we're talking about what everybody did for Christmas. And on gel on the right side. That's Green Eagle, FXDR, fueled by Vance and Hines. On gel, we got back in the winner's circle as well. Very neat. Indy. NHRA Drag Racing Series. But definitely a real confidence boost for the Harley rider over on the right side of the race. 43rd career. So Scotty, whose last trip down to the racetrack was a trip to the winner's circle, comes up in Q1 and leaves. I hear it. 703. On the right side, on the Suzuki that he said had been in the trailer for about 4 years. Just kind of dug it out, dusted it off, stuck the starter on it, took it handy. Kelly Klontz on the right side, out of Maryland. 602 speed finish. She is currently in the number 15 spot. She still could be vulnerable. 15 at this point is not guaranteed in the field. One actually picks up a spot that he will probably relinquish here in just a moment. Probably. Because he just went to 13 and knocked Andrew Hines down one. And here comes Drew on the right side. Andrew, who you may recall in the first session, the bike clawed badly when he left the clutch out. The Harley FXDR out of Vance and Hines, Screaming Eagle. The six-time motorcycle champion. John Hall on the left side. Out of Connecticut. The brakes colors on the side of that. Now that is the bike that is fielded on the White Alligator Racing Team. John Hall currently sits number 12. Matt Smith is number 1 with the 682 from earlier.